one thing I always like to do with remote teams, particularly to try and build that culture, is that even PwC, my team would be they'd be in offices together, they'd be in different offices around the country, right? And you have it now with your South African team, etc. We used to try and get on a Friday a half an hour where there was a call where there was no agenda and there was nothing. People always have their team calls, and it often seems to be like the team lead or the boss or whatever.
Yeah.
So just talking and giving an update, or everyone go around and say what they're working on, and that then becomes another call which is no more important than any other one, because you're like, right, what have I got to say in this call? What have I got to do? Probably the most powerful half an hour we had of the week, where people just came on. It was a Friday, which obviously spirits are high on a Friday, which always helps. But just chatted about whatever, and we would get really high engagement in those calls. And if I compared from prior when we didn't do that and we had the team calls attendance to where doing this, it would go up, and people would look forward to it. When you get feedback saying, "Oh, I look forward to that call because I can just have a chat, get to know each other," and people would just be laughing their heads off about the most ridiculous things, or you play some of those virtual games that you could have, but something that was not related to your work at that time. Just to bring that culture together. And then, one time it's not going to do anything, but when you have that regularly over a number of weeks and months, then you do start to build that even remotely at that point, because people are more relaxed and you get to know them a bit more, rather than we're just talking about this problem, or we're just giving an update in a very structured formal manner.